Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby and today I'm back for another weigh-in update and a what I eat in a day. I've been doing intuitive eating and loosely calorie counting the last week or so. And it's been going pretty well. So today is Sunday, so yesterday I had my official weigh-in. Now the scale wasn't really my friend yesterday. I was up 0.2 from what I was the week before, and the week before I had lost 0.2, so basically I'm right back where I was 2 weeks ago. So I am back at 159.8, and you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh man, are you kidding me? Like, I ate within my calorie range, went to the gym 3 times, but honestly, I just think that maybe my body is just adjusting to eating a little bit differently. So I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna stick to it and give my body some more time to adjust. And this morning I got up and I was like, I just felt like my stomach felt smaller and it looked smaller in the mirror when I was like changing my clothes. And I was like, you know, I know I went up, but maybe I should just take a waist measurement. Through this whole process, I have measured just like my waist, like so right like here. It's my biggest problem area and that's really the only area I care about. That I can measure. Like, I care about my face and stuff, but you can't like measure your face. So that's what I've been measuring, and I was like, I just feel smaller. I'm gonna measure myself. I measured myself a couple weeks ago and I was actually up from what my lowest had been. So I measured and I was actually down 0.5 from my lowest. So my starting waist measurement, I like go around where my hips are the widest, and then like I go where it sticks out the most in the front. That's just how I measure it around. And last January I was 41 inches around my waist. And then a couple weeks ago, well, my lowest before today was 37.5. And I measured myself a couple weeks ago. I don't remember if I went up a ½ inch or an inch, but I was up either a ½ inch or an inch from my lowest a couple weeks ago. And then I was like, I'm just gonna measure and see. And I'm actually down 0.5 from my lowest, so I am 37 around instead of 37.5. So I'm excited. It's a little non-scale victory. So that just shows, like, don't always be so obsessed with what the scale says, because there are other ways to measure your progress. I strongly encourage anybody, if you're on a weight loss journey, measure your waist. You can measure your arms, your thighs, your legs, whatever. You can measure anywhere really you want to. I just measured my midsection because that's where I want to see progress the most. But measure, because you could gain weight one week and it could be totally unrelated and you could be losing weight, like losing inches. So take measurements, guys, because the scale is not always our friend and we shouldn't always rely on what it says. So yeah, that's that update. Eating wise, I've been doing really well. I have not binged at all on my candy. I think there was one day where I ate 5 pieces instead of 2, and it was like really early in the week, like Monday maybe, and I counted it in my calories and it fit. So I feel like that's okay. So there was that moment early in the week where I kind of felt that need to like really eat, but it wasn't that strong, but I still kind of gave into it. And then the rest of the week I've had 2 at lunch, and that is it. And some nights I haven't even had dessert. I have been eating that chocolate cake I made, and that was my plan to eat that most nights through the week. Like I was tracking it, that's what I was gonna eat. But then there were a couple nights where I was like, I'm just not hungry. So I didn't eat dessert and I just went to bed. Some nights I ate it if I wanted to. One night I ate it at like 9 o'clock. And I used to be one where I'm like, okay, I shouldn't eat past this time, but I'm throwing those rules out the window. Like if I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat. Last night, it was 10 o'clock, I think, and I was laying in bed watching House, and I was like, I am truly hungry. Like my stomach was hungry. I wasn't bored. I wasn't wanting to binge. I was just hungry. So I was trying to think of something, because I already brushed my teeth, and I'm lazy, but I didn't want to brush them again. So I was like, I don't want to eat anything super sugary. So I went downstairs and I made a bag of popcorn. I ate the whole bag. I think it was a smaller bag. It wasn't like a big bag of popcorn. And I ate it, and then it was fine. And I don't know, I felt full, and I went to bed a little bit later. And so if you're hungry, try to just listen to your body. Don't worry about having to eat in a certain time window. I don't know, at least that's what works for me. So if you're struggling and you feel hungry in the evenings, and you're like, you have that mindset, I shouldn't eat after 7, I shouldn't eat after 6, it's okay. It's not gonna affect your weight loss. It's okay. As long as you're staying within your calories. Yesterday I didn't count calories, but normally I would have, and I would have made sure it was fine. I think I'm still gonna loosely count calories this week, just because I wanna play around with the numbers and make sure I am eating enough or not eating too much to help my body lose the weight it needs. So today, at the end of the day, I'll just tally it up and let you know how many calories I ate. Yeah, it's been really good. So today, what time is it? I have about 25 minutes till church starts, so I am going to go downstairs. I'm gonna get my Bible time in before church, and then I'm gonna make breakfast. I'll show you what that is, and then, let's see, church, I have Bible study, and then I'm gonna go to the gym and get a workout in. I didn't work out yesterday. I literally stayed home all day yesterday. I got a couple loads of laundry done and some cleaning, but I basically laid around. I watched House all day yesterday. Like, I started it Friday night, I got 2 episodes in, and now I'm almost done with season 1. So that's how much House I've been watching. So I'm gonna go to the gym and work out, but then I think I'm gonna come back home and either hang out or get some stuff done. But then I'm gonna go back to the gym because Chatham and her little brothers both have games tonight. So her brothers have a soccer game at like 4:15, and she has a basketball game at 6. So I'm gonna go there and watch them play. I try to do that with my daycare kiddos who are old enough to play in sports, if they play soccer or basketball or t-ball or whatever. I try to go to at least 1 game in their season just to support them and go watch. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But I'm gonna go downstairs, do my Bible, make my breakfast, and I'll show you what I'm having. Hey friends, so here is what I'm having for breakfast today. I made myself some French toast. So this is 2 slices of Nature's Own butter bread dipped in a mixture of egg, a little bit of almond milk, cinnamon, and a little bit of vanilla. So then I cooked it, and then I put some butter and 2 packets of Truvia. So I just did like I always do butter and sugar on my French toast. So that's why I did like butter, and then I did a packet of Truvia on each. So that's that. And then I made myself this really, really good protein shake, okay? So I wanted to use my munchies, and I was like, what could I put in munchies to make it taste good? So here's what we did. I thought peanut butter would be good. I was gonna do PB Fit, but I didn't have any. So I did some peanut butter with the munchies. So I did a tablespoon of peanut butter. I did half a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt just to make it more creamy. I added half a scoop of the munchies whey protein. I didn't do a full, I just did half. This munchies flavor, it's just really strong. So I feel like a half a scoop, I don't know, it just works better for me. That's my personal preference. And then I just did the collagen and the super greens. Those really don't add much flavor. The super greens gave it a little bit of a green tinge to it, but so it looks kind of cool. But yeah, so there's that, and yeah, it just tastes like really, really good. I had like overflow, so I poured some in this cup. It's really good. Oh, and I also added about a cup of water and some ice to the blender as well. I've been loving doing smoothies lately. I like doing the fruity cereal with frozen fruit, and I don't know, this peanut butter munchies is pretty bomb. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go sit, watch church, and I'll be back later. Hey guys, so I just finished up Bible study, and I decided I'm not gonna go to the gym today and exercise. I was just doing the math in my head. By the time I get there, work out, come back, I'm basically gonna be here for only like a half an hour to maybe an hour, and then I'm gonna have to get right back in the car and go across town back for the games tonight. So I think I'm just gonna go, I don't know why I say think, I know. I'm just gonna go for the soccer and basketball game tonight, and then I will go to the gym one other day this week. So my goal is to go 3 times during the week, and I go to Tuesday, Thursday morning classes before work, and so I'll just fit in one more day, either after work or I'll get up early one morning and go. So that's my plan as far as workouts go for the week. So I'm not gonna go today. So that'll give me some time. It's like almost 2 o'clock. I have about 2 hours to just hang out, get some more stuff done, and eat my lunch. So I made my lunch. Let me show you what I'm having. I decided to make this little wrap today. I've been eating turkey, bacon, and cheese sandwiches on bread, but since I had the French toast, I decided to make it like a little wrap. So basically I have 2 slices of oven roasted turkey, 1 slice of Velveeta cheese, and 1 piece of bacon, and then I just like wrapped it up and then cut it in half. If I would have had any more spinach left, I would have put that on there too, but my spinach went bad, so it's just a veggie-less wrap. I have these are the sour cream and onion chips I got from Aldi in my last video grocery haul. And then these are just a mandarin, just one little orange and then two little chocolates. So that's what I'm having, and I don't know, depending on how hungry I am, I don't know if I'll eat dinner before the games, when I get back from the games, but the next time I eat something, I will show you. See you later. Hey friends, so I just got back from the games. I don't know, they didn't keep score at the soccer game. They're only like, how old are Oliver? They are 8, so they didn't keep score at the 8-year-old game, but Chatham's team won basketball, so great job. And I had a plan for dinner tonight. I was gonna make rolls to have with my dinner when I got home, but I was at the game and I was like, I'm too hungry to wait around for rolls to bake and to bake something, so I just stopped at Sheetz to get something, and I'll show you that in a second, but let's rewind. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. What am I gonna show you? Oh, I had a pack of these Fit Snack gummies while I was at the game. So I ate a pack of these, and then I stopped at Sheetz and ordered a sandwich. Well, I ordered the sandwich on the app while I was at the game, and then I picked it up on the way home. So let me show you that. Okay, that banana is just mine. I added to it, but I went to Sheetz. I got this crispy chicken sandwich. So it's just crispy chicken, and all I got on it was lettuce. And then I came home and I added this G-Hue's sugar-free honey mustard. I just added it on the bottom bun. So that's what I'm gonna have for dinner. And since I ate the gummies at the rec center, I think I'm just gonna end my night after this meal. So I'm gonna eat this, and that's gonna be all for today. Because I basically I feel like I ate my dessert first. Like my dessert was the gummies, and now I'm eating dinner, but whatever, it's fine. I ended up around 1,600 calories, I think it was like 1,683. So that's basically where I want to be, which is good. I am really enjoying intuitively eating and tracking calories. I am not being super crazy about tracking calories. I'm tracking exactly what I use, but some days I track as I go. Some days at the end of the night, I'll just think back on what all I ate and add it all in, so I'm not always hyper aware of exactly the amount of calories I'm eating as I'm going throughout the day, but I seem to have been staying in a pretty good range. I know I didn't lose weight this week, but I feel like that's okay. I'm just gonna keep moving forward with this tactic and see if I lose weight this week. If I don't, then I'll try to change some things, but I really think I'm gonna be fine. And I think maybe part of the reason I gained 0.2 was Thursday night. I went and saw my friend. I haven't seen her probably maybe sometime in November. I saw her, I just haven't seen her in a long time. And we had pizza and we got blizzards from Dairy Queen, so that probably had something to do with it, but I didn't care because I was enjoying a night with my friend. It wasn't a binge thing, it was just an enjoying a night with a friend. So yeah, but overall I feel really good. I think that's all though. I'm just gonna end off this video here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys, and press that subscribe button if you haven't already. And come find me on Instagram. I post videos here every Wednesday and Saturday. The next video you see will be just a what I eat in a day, but during a daycare day, so maybe I'll try to throw in some daycare stuff. Do you want to see some daycare stuff? I feel like we need to add some variety, add some spice to these videos. You want some daycare? Let me know. Let me know if you want some daycare. I won't show the kids' faces, but I'll try to show as much daycare as I can. And then the video after that, I'm gonna do another weigh-in chat. So I will see you guys then. Bye.